Welcome back to Central News. HQmedia have been busy in Cambridge with the recent move into their new headquarters. They are also closely tied with the Hamilton High School centennial, which is fast approaching. I caught up with Phillip Quay earlier in the week. Phillip, HQmedia covers many, if not all, forms of media. How does having a broad scope benefit your clients and people in our region?
Well, it means that our clients can have a broad spectrum of activities they're involved in, such as events and sponsorships, and also the opportunity to put their brands out there through PR and marketing. We're very much an online marketing company, so we're looking at new age ways of communicating for those clients.
Now, I understand you're based in Cambridge and you've recently just moved into some new offices. What does this move say about HQmedia?
Well, we're certainly looking to brand ourselves in Cambridge and make our future in Cambridge. It is one of the most beautiful towns in New Zealand, and HQ is going to be part of that growth in the next few years of Cambridge. And having our offices in a building like the National Hotel, it's just rich in heritage and a great place for us to be. It's going to be a fantastic office to work in. There's going to be a cafe bar downstairs, and certainly anyone's welcome to come in and check out those offices at some stage.
And what do you believe Cambridge has, its uniqueness that HQmedia is going to try and push out there?
Well, I think it's the whole tourism aspect, really. It's a beautiful, as I said, it's a beautiful place, and I think it's one of the hidden treasures of tourism in New Zealand. So HQ is going to be very actively involved in tourism building, particularly in the equine field. I think that's an opportunity that's waiting to happen. So equine tourism in general, and HQ will be involved every step of the way.
And what are some of the goals that HQmedia have for 2011?
Well, I guess building up the company, looking at getting ourselves associated with some of the major businesses in the Waikato region. That's going to be our first step towards building our growth and looking to get the HQmedia company known a lot better in the Waikato district in the next 12 months.
Now, Shay, let's talk about the Hamilton High School centenary reunion that started tonight. HQmedia is a major sponsor. What involvement do you have in this?
Well, HQmedia is doing everything from the PR side of things to the actual event. So we're going to be organising the events such as the international concert, which is tonight, starting at 7:30 at Founders Theatre. We'll have mix and mingle, we'll have a cocktail party, we'll have a church service on the Sunday, concluding the centenary. So it's something that the schools can all get involved in as well as the community.
Sounds like fun. And Phillip, what milestones has the college achieved in its 100 years that they and HQmedia are proud of?
Well, I think the fact is the two schools were one as Hamilton High School into 1954, and then they developed into Hamilton Girls High and Hamilton Boys High. So that in itself was a milestone, and we've just seen the growth of the two schools, major iconic schools in the Waikato, and I think their growth is just, the fact that we've got more than 1,000 people coming to the centennial this weekend sums it all up. HQ is proud to be involved. We like our events to be lots of fun, and that's why our clients take us on. So if you've got a boring event, don't get us involved because we're not interested.
You've got to have the balance of fun in life these days. Now, Shay, how are centenary celebrations a good way to bring the community together?
Well, that's the good thing about the Hamilton High School Centennial is a lot of the events are open to the public, so a lot of people within the community can come together. 40,000 people have gone through both schools, so it's huge for Hamilton, and we're hoping that everyone will get involved. So yeah.
Can you tell us about some of the events that are going to be taking place over the next 4 days?
Yeah, well, on the Thursday, we've got the concert Founders Theatre. That's going to have an array of international artists coming from around the world, some from Italy, America. So, and then on the Friday, we've got a mix and mingle at the Girls High School. And the Saturday, we've got a cocktail party and a breakfast in the morning. And then on the Sunday, we've got a church service at Girls High.
Lots of variety there for all to get involved in. Now, Phillip, coming back to HQmedia, what else is happening in the world of HQmedia that the community will really benefit from?
Well, I think the development of our social media product, Brand Booster, is certainly going to be a real milestone for us this year. We're just launching that onto the marketplace right at the moment with Marketing STEM in Hamilton, our joint venture partner. So Brand Booster is going to be a great way of really branding events around the community and also businesses. So watch out for that one this year. And the other thing we're introducing is a fun day for the Gallagher Group. at Lake Karapiro this weekend, actually, and that's going to be a real milestone as well, because it really starts to develop Lake Karapiro as a place that people can go and enjoy events, and fun events, so that it's all about building a new place for corporate groups and health-related organisations to come to Karapiro, have a great day out, no stress, and lots of fun.
You like to keep that fun going, and I understand it's even stretching out into Melbourne Cup Day later in the year. You're stretching it to a 3-day event. Tell us a bit more about that.
Yeah, well, that's really exciting. We're having some discussions with Waipa District Council at the present time as we've developed the Melbourne Cup in the last couple of years, the Melbourne Cup Day, the only official Melbourne Cup event in New Zealand, and looking now to take that to a 3-day event with a concert, a wine festival, as well as a Calcutta dinner at Lake Karapiro, and of course Melbourne Cup Day itself. So it's going to be a 3-day event, and absolutely creating a new iconic event for the Waikato.
Better start getting prepared for that now then.
Yeah, there's a lot of planning to do on that one, but one thing about the Melbourne Cup is, it really gets people involved, and there's going to be a high fashion element to the whole day as well.
Now, is there anything else that either of you would like to add about the Hamilton Centenary or HQmedia as a whole?
Shay? Well, I just think, we're proud to be part of the Waikato region and its growth, and certainly HQ, in terms of the community aspect, we're going to be looking to put money back into charities from all the events that we do, so that's very much part of our company philosophy. So certainly looking for new events to do over the rest of the year, and new projects, and really develop that whole PR media side of the business.
Awesome, thank you very much for your time. I'll have to make sure I pop in and see your new offices and experience that cafe downstairs.
Yeah, well, every Friday after 3 o'clock, always you're going to be welcome.
Awesome, thank you. Well done, Hamilton High School, reaching quite a milestone. After the break, we find out about a floral festival, but it's not what you might be thinking.